Alright, should be recording, and there's the file, I see it. And it has taken so long. Oh man, so long, but finally I am in Rise of the Tomb Raider. The sequel to the Tomb Raider 2013 game that I started these Let's Play Pluses with. And since then, hang on, let me look, how many have I done? That was back in January. This is, August 15th. Yeah, so I did Tomb Raider, and then I wanted to do this one next, but it's like, lower priority to do this, so I'll let other things, come first, like reviews. And then it's like, alright, gotta do Metro Exodus, because it's like, well, I got the DLC for it, I want to review them. I should replay the original game, since it had been a while, so that was the second. And then Doom Eternal, because of that weird situation, did that one. Then Saints Row the third. And then Ghost Recon Breakpoint, though that wasn't exactly Let's Play Plus, that was more because I kept playing with the live event and also the episode 2 stuff. But anyway, finally, I'm back in Rise of the Tomb Raider. The key was provided by Square Enix originally when I reviewed it. Yeah, so that wasn't the case for Tomb Raider. That game I did purchase, because I also reviewed that after it came out, well after it came out. And I think I did have the eye tracker at the time. I honestly don't quite remember. I think when I looked at the review briefly, yes, I did. It's been long enough since I reviewed this game, and I'll quickly check that. It's handy that I have all this stuff in a database. I reviewed it, wow, about 4.5 years ago. February 24th, 2016. Yeah. So I don't remember a lot of what's coming, but and I may end up turning some of this stuff off, because being a third-person game, extended view might not make much sense. Clean UI, I like clean UI. The aim at gaze, I'm gonna turn that off right now. I'm gonna turn that, and I'll turn that off as well. Oh, I can't. Okay. No, I do want the target at gaze. I think. Very sure. We'll see how that goes, but I'll have extended. Well, no. I'll keep it on for now, so you see what it is, for anyone that's unsure. Now, I do have that, which is from the, I'm just looking to see what this all is. That which is from the review playthrough. And I also did do the DLC, I just don't remember how I did that, but anyway, yep, don't need to worry about the autosaves. Oh god, it has been long enough, I think I'll just go with this one. So, Adventure is the easiest, normal, hard, and then this, health regeneration is disabled. No! Actually, that's what I'm worried about here. Is the health regeneration only available outside of... Well... I'm just thinking, you know what, I'll try it. Hopefully I won't come to regret that.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
Right, there she is. And is that Jonah? Yeah, it looks like him.
The others.
Yep.
They're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Where they are, you'd really think they'd have to have all the skin covered. That, that they would be at risk of frostbite. Alright.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks.
Definitely is quite a view.
Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
Alright, and I want to quickly check something because I'm just a little... Okay. It is capturing... OBS is capturing the,
This wind is crazy.
the
Just
steam
need to
overlay.
keep moving.
So it's like, if I need to call it up, I need
Even
to
if we
be
don't
careful.
find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Whoa.
Shit!
Are you okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine. That was close.
Alright.
Are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
It is interesting to look at this because I'm pretty sure I have everything turned up to the max, which I might end up changing. We'll see. But it's just like comparing this to Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which does look better. In many ways, they're still very similar.
Okay. Now grab my hand.
Just because they both try for a realistic look,
Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
so it's going to be more
Are
subtleties
you okay?
that will define differences between them,
Come on!
like how they're walking in or on the snow. But yeah, it's
Looks like we gotta go
definitely
through.
neat. Just for me to see the differences. And it's like, at some point I want to do these for the Assassin's Creed games as well. And I remember when reviewing, because I went straight from one to another, and just seeing the change in graphics from just like a year difference
You really think
is
we'll find this lost city?
really interesting.
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
It still is a good looking game though. I mean,
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider might be
Storm's
newer,
getting closer.
in some ways look
We have a
better, but
couple
this
hours at most.
still looks quite good.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
So we got the mention of Trinity here, which, if I remember correctly, it's been months. In 2013, in the Tomb Raider 2013, not
We're
much
close to
mention
something, Jonah.
of Trinity yet.
I can feel it.
Some in the notes,
Just
but
this last stretch to the top.
it wasn't
Let's see what's up there.
the force it is in this and Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Okay, and that is the extended view, by the way, how the camera's turning like that.
Ready?
Let's do it.
It actually doesn't feel that bad, so I guess I can leave that on. It's just it can be weird in third-person games.
Guys up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
There.
I can make it!
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump!
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top!
Alright, I'll give you some slack.
With all those cracks already visible in the ice, you'd really think that, it would be not liking the arresting axes. Well, no, those aren't arresting axes, the climbing axes. Arresting axes would be larger, they're like two-handed axes.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
Laura! Oh, shit! I got you! Laura! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Come on, Laura!
Come on. There. Well,
No! No! Laura! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping!
there you go.
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
And now for this one. Okay, good. I did make that. It's a little weird because of how I was hitting the rock face there. I can't help but feel like that mass of snow moving, she would be dragged along with it. That's the time you would want an arresting axe. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that was interesting. She got thrown up. What is it when in an avalanche? Swim? Because the snow will be fluid enough that you want to be trying to swim through it?
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, But I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive
The
myself.
rescue, that's talking about the Tomb Raider game, the 2013 one. So setting up that this is after those events.
It's me! Hannah! Oh God! I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
It's interesting, the comment in there about she can't go back to the manor, and that is in fact where Shadow of the Tomb Raider ends. It's her at the manor. At least the ending I remember.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
He didn't pay that much better.
Shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No!
It's amazing how the axe so quickly attached itself to the belt like that. I mean, just...
No turning back. It has to be here.
Okay, I need to quickly check. Yeah, okay. And also need to do this. Alright. I wanted to make sure that I had unmuted earlier. But also I wanted to close the curtain because I was getting a lot of glare on the monitor, so... And for that I wanted to be muted and obviously needed to be paused. Maybe at some point I'll set up a key command for pausing
There was
recordings.
something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna do something quickly that might help. Maybe you have been seeing it, anyone who watches this. A little bit of, like, micro stutter. I think that's not actually because of the performance, but because of the gaze tracking, the extended view, and just the camera shifting by small amounts. So that's what I'm trying. That's why I turned it off. I don't think that's gonna be hugely needed either, but the aim and target gaze I would kind of like to have, because when we get to
Really be it.
like being able to lock on with the bow, that'll be nice. If I remember correctly, that will prove very nice. And look at that tessellated hair, thanks to Tress Effects.
Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet! This is it. Dad was right.
Now you decide that? I mean, it's like, you've been saying he was right this whole time, and it's like you see that, it's like, maybe you weren't so confident. Alright,
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople,
that's it, cute.
justly murdered by order of Trinity. Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
There.
It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
No, not just yet.
He led his followers through the desert, to the oasis.
And I think that's all except for that, which is the exit.
I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
Okay, and... yeah, okay. What do we have here? Okay. That's a, the Baba Yaga stuff is one of the DLC. And I will definitely try to take the time to do that eventually. Okay. You know, with it being August, it actually might not be too long before I can get
A secret entrance.
a new GPU and do Shadow Tomb Raider. And just months away, potentially. So we'll have to see. There's so many things up in the air for me right now. It's like technically in an hour and a half I could be
It's
working
amazing.
on a completely new and different project.
Only Dad could have seen this.
What is up with that? It looks like there's a doubling almost. Hang on. Is it in here that I'm looking for? Okay, yeah, so Tress Effects was Tomb Raider 2013. Pure Hair is like the Square, because Tress Effects was open source. Pure Hair is what they put together. Okay. Yeah, so maybe the SSAA would take care of that, but I would not trust my 580 at the current settings to do that. I mean, it's already struggling with 60 FPS.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Oh, nope, nope. Okay. I hit spacebar, but there was still, like, the input to go right, so she leapt to the right.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
A way through. Damn it. Come on.
Here's one nice thing about flashlights. They probably last a bit longer than the chemicals in those glow sticks. Would there actually be that many scorpions in there? I'm just thinking as far as, is that where they would want to be temperature-wise? Like, do they want it cool or do they want it warm? Or would it just be that outside is too hot?
There's a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity. The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Oh, goody, a map. Is that it? Is that a map?
My son.
No, it's not.
The Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
That is one nice thing about the survival instincts and such. It's very easy to make sure if you got everything. And actually, I think I can also... Yeah. Do that. Check the map.
Damn it. That was too close.
That's right, I gotta watch for incense burners. Yes, that's the aim at gaze.
They're blasting their way in.
Could've sworn there was another one that was gonna swing down that I'd need to shoot. There we go.
Let's hope this works.
Well, that was high enough, apparently. Maybe it's... Yep. I'm holding it. I'm holding shift.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Man, if only we were SMA T2X, it would be so much better. No.
Got to find a way to get up higher. Maybe I can raise the water.
I'm trying to look around to make sure I don't miss any of the, well, not exactly collectibles, but resources as well. And did look like on this map we got those coin caches. Okay.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Yeah, that wasn't it. also have something over there. It looks like mushrooms. Oh, no, more coins. Okay. Okay. There it is. C. I might need to change that then. Alright. I did miss one thing all the way back at the beginning. How annoying. Ah, that's what they are. Okay. Ah, there it is.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's something hidden on it. Okay.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Rest inside.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, no. That's... No. Oh, there's one. Three, and that head back to there. Alright. Further to go. There it is.
My lord, the last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
Got to raise the water.
Okay. And hence the puzzle.
That wall is weak. I should be able to break through.
Yeah, so that was not so much about getting the water in here as it was, screw that up, as was getting this into position, but now I need to do it again.
If I could get out onto that bar.
You can, I'm just checking for the incense burners.
Found you. Empty. It's empty. No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here! Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Well, while that water drains, you'll have time to think about it. Oh, no, I guess she does go back to this before the end of Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
He looks so different with the hair. He really does.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me,
I really need a hat.
go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
But I'm not kidding about the hat. Her head is gonna be freezing in this weather. I mean, look, she's already shaking, but, you know, it's also she's, you know...
To find shelter.
You know, covered in snow.
Keep moving. Come on. You can do this. Move. An old camp. Okay. Got to start a fire.
I need the wood, is what it's telling me.
Okay. This might work.
I'm grabbing it all.
Last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No meat, but... Back to camp.
I'm kind of wondering how much of this wood would have to be dry, of the dead wood here. Because I would think it's so cold, the snow wouldn't melt and wet it. It would just be on and you could brush it off. But I don't know.
Men are scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Okay. Alright, and now for the real fun stuff. That will be handy, eventually, but... that I'm gonna want. going with that. Because that way I have, I'll be gaining experience faster. Need to get used to knowing what is and isn't a resource, so... Okay, not entirely sure why I'd want to be up there. Actually, it might be to, like, avoid, attacking animals. What exactly is this? Oh, okay. Actually, let me quickly look. What is the challenge here? Corpses. Fun. Ah. Come on. Yep.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Okay. And no. I'm just trying to remember, did I in fact get enough? Did I get enough experience there to level up again? Drat.
These ruins here. Mongolian. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
It was a bear. Can't you read the subtitles?
Can't quite piece it together.
Ah, there it is. I knew I saw it. I saw it. Ah, damn. Nope, didn't get it. Ah, it's right there. I was almost standing on top of it. Okay, that... well, yeah, let's actually do that. Head up to the campfire. So I can spend the point I got. I'm just wondering when I'm going to be able to get to that, because that's what I really want. That gets really, really fun. Alright. 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 Okay, I want to get up here. Probably want to get down there.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Come on, where is it? The hidden information. I thought there was an audio cue that helped you.
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Okay. No idea what angle achieved that, but okay. Okay, those aren't for harvesting. What is down here? Might be something I need to come back for later. Yeah, I think I do need it to burn that. Well, I need special equipment to burn through that or whatever in order to pass through, so... Oh, here we go.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
And just... Yep. Wanted to do another sweep to make sure. I really want to get just one deer. And just get those resources. Oh hey, here's another cave to check out, so I guess I can do that. Or not. When it says guns, it means like shotguns, not the handgun. Oh, okay. Couldn't quite remember how to do it. It's from here. Alright. Okay, I got the one deer, so let's go forward. And actually, hang on, I can't save. Alright. I'm just trying to think, what could those be for? Nope, not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
For a year I have ridden the Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, After a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Alright. Good. That also means I can finally work with the marker up here.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Okay. There. There. Not sure how I missed it since I would have gone right by it, but anyway. Yeah, that actually would be a different one. Oh wait, no, I can't get into it because of that. That requires the, power to sender, I think is the name of it. Okay. Nah, not gonna worry about it.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with the survey team.
This bay is not going to be stopped by those branches. But at the same time, you would think an axe like that would easily mess up its head. Hey, Pops.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
I'm just... Nope, okay.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
I just, you know, want to make sure I get everything I can.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Okay. I just want to quickly do something, or at least check. There. Alright. That was it. That's exactly all I wanted to do. Okay. It's like, I do remember them being at this cave, I just wasn't sure if it was also pointing me to somewhere near them. Near the cave.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Good. Wait, I got 2 arrows? How did I do that? I only shot it with 1. Alright, then. I think that will be more useful right now. But say I want to start filling this up so I can get to that, and ultimately that. And also that'd be nice.
Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Sophia, keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running! Go! Run her down!
Haha.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't...
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find...
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there. Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
If I can, I want to stealth all of this. There we go.
One of ours! Shit! Weapons free! Search the area. Hostile spotted!
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
Taking fire!
Drat. I can't. Oh wait, no. That's the passive regeneration that I can't benefit from during combat. It's like, why is she not hiding in bushes though? I can't figure that out.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there. Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
Okay. I know what.
We're under attack!
Damn it.
I got a hit! Let's go!
I was dead already the moment I was spotted, so. Oh.
Shit. Spread the...
I'm getting impatient.
On the radio and see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said we were under attack and nothing. That was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Until we fuck this up, these aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. They knew to go straight for the comms array as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
Alright, hopefully I can get him when he comes down. There's still one over there, the guy back there, and then those two. Okay, so from that bush I can definitely get a stealth kill on him. Oh, there's another guy up there. Okay. Now wait here. She's standing because there's nobody nearby, so she doesn't think she's in combat, but still, I kind of prefer it if it were... Oh, you walked into this? You're stealth. You're crouched down.
Survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Alright. I think that is now everyone except the two in the center. And because I can, I'll go back and get that one skill point used. If I can remember the way, okay. Oh yeah, I should actually look in here, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And I don't know if it'll actually mean anything, but there.
Target reacquired!
What? If we can't reconnect with the facility soon, we're
that what was more, I had no idea that there was another one roaming around. I mean, there are things up here, so... Oh, including the map. Alright, and I think that's everything around here.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Okay, I will put it back here for now. There we go. There and there.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Right. I feel like I should be able to interact with the computer. Hang on. How do I get there? Oh, okay, that's how. So this is the thing is the gasoline is not something I needed.
Damn, it's still there.
just... Okay, so I do in fact need to go in there. Like a crazy person.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
Caught some time.
Ow. I honestly was trying to pull up the revolver at times because I thought well, no, I guess I don't have that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is. I need to go in there. Alright.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Let's get going then. It never gets to be that easy.
Damn it!
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, And now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Okay. I don't think there's... Yeah, that'll just... have me go right back.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Yeah. Okay. There's something here. I can see it behind the, thing. The, waterfall.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Makes sense. Yeah, that. I'll get to that one eventually. This is gonna be a while. Oh, no. Need to go this way. It's right there. And yeah, if I can access it, I will try to do it.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Okay.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Alright.
Must be something up there.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved.
Yeah, I meant to mute that, but for some reason that We'll mute doing that because there was something I wanted to do quickly. But apparently that also stopped it from continuing. Okay. It's like there's also... Oh, okay. I can't climb up that because of the ice in the way. So I do this. So that it will break the ice.
Yes! That did it.
Okay. No, come on, go back. There we go. No. Well, alright, fine.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there. Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them? This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Okay. Okay, there is something more right here.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
And... oh, right here. That's probably everything right here, though. And right back. And it's just right down there. I don't think... there's anything... Yeah. Nothing to miss. Although, that... almost missed it.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
I did have a feeling that there would be something to pick up soon. Just wasn't sure if I had accidentally gone past it. Well, there's this.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard. I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge, a joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Is there anything? No, didn't think so.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
She's Batman. Oh, Batgirl. Batwoman? Anyway. Just you turn around and instantly gone.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Okay. And I just want to see, how long have I been going now? A little bit over 2 hours. I think this is probably a good place to stop. And I already saved, so yeah. I could probably keep going, but I feel like taking a break. Oh, and I also just realized the gaze tracker turned off on me. I wonder when it did that. You know, sometimes it does that. I don't know if it's like some weird software thing, if it just like overheats over time. But it also varies. Sometimes it does it much sooner than other times. Or sometimes it never does it. Anyway, shall see you next time when we get into the Soviet installation. Goodbye.